and I need to keep my standards, and I need to keep certain things for the women I let in my life, for the people I let in my life, and everybody else needs to do the same thing for themselves too. I ain't break up with nobody. No, it's not that type of time, guys. We're being mature adults. Don't ever stay in a situation that you have to completely compromise and let go of your heart feeling to be in. I feel this, I believe this, you feel that, you believe that. You can find harmony and resonance with people in your life, but when you get intimate and you create these close bonds, there has to be, like you said, that Venus energy, that Libra energy, those contracts, those deals, those boundaries. And if your boundaries don't line up, it's not going to work.
How about when you cross them? What the fuck? You stupid idiot.
No, I get it. I just have different boundaries in you, and I shouldn't have agreed to your boundaries because it makes me have to go outside of who I am. And I should have, and it's my fault, bro. I should have said that from the start. I never kicked you out. I never removed you. Guys, hold on. Y'all don't need this. Y'all don't need this. I love y'all, man. We about to heal. We're healing.
Hey guys, I just wanted to update you today at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will be doing a live stream, so don't wait on the notifications to remind you about this live stream before or after. Just, in this premiere, if you're watching it at 12 p.m. or a little after, I will be doing a live. So I want to thank, because there were 4 people that DM me this live stream, but only one. Thank the Lord that they recorded it. One person out of the 4 recorded it, because if they didn't, I would have missed it all and I wouldn't have been able to give my opinion. I did actually see a little bit, just checking to see who in the community that does this commentary reported it. They're saying, and I'm gonna just keep saying this, I don't believe that 𝗪𝗪 and 𝗪𝗔𝗫 are broken up. Yes, I did in fact hear them having a few words, and there was a few things he said at the beginning of the live, and then towards the end he abruptly just ended the live because 𝗪𝗫 got offended. So it does seem like they are going through some turmoil, but just know that they're public figures, social media influencers. What they're going through is what happens behind closed doors. Only thing different with us is we don't share, so that there's no opinion talked about or given on anything that's going on in our personal life, because we are smart enough to know you can't share this stuff.
That's not cool. It's not cool. I don't care what you teaching, bro. How you guys are moving now is just more and more foul. Y'all ain't even teaching knowledge anymore. It's not even knowledge anymore. You guys come to my class, it's pure knowledge. Everything that's 3 God, I'm not going to have you in there, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. I'm not going to have you doing that. Bring a pen and paper, take some notes, and apply it where you can. I'm going to give you the knowledge.
A lot of people are saying, is 𝗪𝗪 exposing Natureboy? Yes, I think that he is exposing them to the fullest extent, and a lot of people are saying, I see it in the comment section of videos and also other commentators' videos, that 𝗪𝗪 is scared, and I also agree to that too, because if there's any possibility of Natureboy getting out, which I don't think that there is, in my opinion, he's let a lot of stuff out the bag, and he allegedly stole money, and this is why Natureboy was not able to get up for a seasoned lawyer to represent him, and he's probably in the predicament that he's in right now, not even able to be on a bracelet and monitored from his home on house arrest, because he's been dealing with lawyers that are in the favor of the court system. They all work together. And if it's a free lawyer, why would they fight or even take all the effort and energy of trying to make you a free man when they're not getting paid
every day? I'm in the knowledge every day. every day. Really though, and I always have been. That's why I went to Carbonation, not to learn from 𝗪𝗛𝗑, not to study underneath him, to help him. I found somebody else who knew what I knew. The only other person I can think of is Mente. Mente is the only person who knew me like before Carbonation and heard my teachings before 𝗪𝗑𝗪.
Paid for it. So yeah, I really feel like it's a exposing Nature Boy to the highest extent. I also think it's a recruitment. I think that he wants the women to come over into his camp. I believe he can afford to take care of them temporarily. I'm quite sure he has a lot of things playing in the background that he used to generate money-wise for Nature Boy. Now he's putting that money into his pocket. And I believe that he would be able to, at this point, 𝗪𝗛 would be able to afford to have them over there, and he could play Nature Boy. I think that he wants to visualize himself as the next big hit, the next big Nature Boy wonder, whether he wants to admit it or not. It just
If they're okay, I don't know if there's something I have to do. Look, if I take a step back, I let Lotus do what she want to do. I let Zoka do what she want to do. And I let 𝗪𝗑𝗪 do what he want to do. I'm free.
or not. It just seems like it's a recruitment and a sales pitch. He was talking about some class, they're always begging, but he was talking about a class that was $1,000, and he said that he was going down on the price, if I heard him correctly, or it went down on the price, and he has like 3 different classes with affordable prices for whoever wants to learn whatever he's teaching. And it just seemed like a sales pitch right alongside with basically trying to expose Nature Boy further, and also acting like he has so much compassion. I think there's definitely some feelings still for Zoka. I don't think
I'm free. Guys, I don't know if you're seeing it how I'm seeing it. I'm free. Now you guys can get all of my energy and all of my attention. Now I can be effective and efficient. Guys, I don't trip. I broke the whole school down. The school's not $1,000 anymore, guys. The school's not $999. Okay, I had everything I have to offer in one place. All right, and so I put a $999 entry fee on it. I'm taking that off, guys. Don't worry about that. I'm taking that off. I have a whole new setup of things. I'll let you know how I'm operating now. But I split the one group into 3 classes.
I don't think that he really is compassionate, and in his heart truly is in love with 𝗪𝗫𝗪. And I think that sometimes when we're not really in love with a person, because I've been there before when I was younger, and we're just using them for our own convenience, we can sort of be mean to those people. And we like to be as transparent as we can be, like he was on the live, with talking openly like he has been from day one about his feelings for Zoka and his concerns. So, you're with your partner, the other better half of you, your soulmate, is how you guys made it seem like at first. And then to publicly get on a live, and you can just, as adults, read between the lines that, there's no love lost, but there's no interest there. Ray Charles could see through it. But
You're about to see it up. Because I'm not focused on money. Not focused on money. I'm focused on the spirit. I'm focused on the soul. It's funny. I actually use money to lure people in. Oh, excuse me. Take that back. Reverse it. I actually use knowledge. I use knowledge to lure people into the money. Because what you
but
guys,
like I said, we just have to sit back and watch. I'm not going to give 𝗪𝗪 too much airtime or energy, because we all know when he gets too much attention, and this is in my opinion, he can become a demon. We don't want him. He's already in the limelight, trying to stay in the limelight. We don't want to get him over the top with it, because I think when he first came out that he was with Natureboy, that they were an item, a couple, or whatever you want to call it, he was being befriended by a lot of people just for interviews and for him to run all the business and expose all the business. They befriended him until they didn't need him anymore. But at that time, when he was a hot commodity to the community, to, you know, channel holders, he thought he was the man. And he kind of sort of stepped on people's toes, and he reminded me of a light-skinned version of Natureboy, you know.
I've made many mistakes. I followed a man for 4 years, threw away my family, threw away music deals, threw away my dreams for the hopes of those things being refilled at a higher caliber.
You know, he didn't need anybody or their acceptance, because, you know, he had these set people over here to ride the wave with him. You know what I'm saying? And represent him and promote him by talking about him on their channels or inviting him on their channels. You know, a lot of stuff was going on. So, you know, we don't want to bring too much attention to him. But yes, it does sound like a sales pitch, and